to be addressed, please text the word Thunder along with your issue and seat location to 55555. Remember, the guest relations team will respond immediately. And Thunder fans, we'll be doing another giveaway at our next home game. The best thing that will you to the games will get your very own Thunder hoodie. And don't forget about our bottling giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free Rumble the Life and Accolades. Fans, don't forget they're coming to the game on Saturday. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascots, Rumble the Life and Accolades.
Don't forget to bring the family to the upcoming giveaway.
Oh, say does that start?
Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now, let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
Yeah, all right. He is combustible. Thank you very much. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. In its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. Irving is out there with MP. And it's Lively in at the center position. No problem knocking that one down.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
I love the mindset there from MP, coming right back with his own triple. You don't see that in a lot of guys his age.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bounce pass from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Outside, Davis. MP deciding where to go with it. And it's Davis with the jam.
Davis makes things simple for his teammates. Just lob it up, and he will take care of the rest.
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's SGA. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. The 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas. Thunder trailing by 8. SGA with the ball. Now defended by Flagg. Back to SGA. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, it's Flagg. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Well, that's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all.
Now, here is Irving. He had 13 points in the win against Miami. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 6.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Thunder trailing by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Now, here's Dort. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Williams gets the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's MP. 11 points in the game. Davis kicks to MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Davis missing. Thunder trailing by 11. Outside, Dort. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
If Gilgeous-Alexander gets into this kind of rhythm from deep, he is even more dangerous.
Dort against MP. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 14 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 32 points for him last game against the Golden State Warriors.
And he promoted team chemistry. That's how you do it, by moving the ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's MP. 14 points for him. Lets it go with a 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Thunder trailing by 11. Here's SGA. Pass to Dort. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game. Three-pointer. And again, Dallas with the 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault. I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis, and Coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends. Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And that one's good. Flag.
And you see the explosiveness of Flag, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
And there are a few players who can dominate on both ends, but Anthony Davis is certainly among them.
Yeah, he's one of the most dynamic defenders in the game, Kevin, and offensively, he can hurt you in a multitude of ways, whether it's off the dribble, posting, or facing up.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so now a timeout. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Back to Hartenstein. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Kenrich Williams, and it's Williams at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The three from Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his fourth assist in this one. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10, and the foul called on Cooper Flag. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Outside Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 5 now.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Here's MP. He's got 20. Floats it up for Davis. Blows the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP with it to the inside. And finished off by Lively.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Thunder trailing by 13. Pass to Williams. And here is Dort, covered by MP. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
MP outside. And the three ball is good. MP's got 23.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Shoots the three. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's a great response by SGA.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Thompson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Now, here's MP. He's got 23.
And what I love about Flag is he's so aggressive to the ball in the air.
And here is Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein against Lively. Here's Dort to the middle and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here we go, one-on-one. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Irving. And that's now 25 points for MP. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 17-point game. Lively against Hartenstein. Back to Dort. Three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Inside to the wing on the left. Now, MP. 25 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Dallas moving the ball around. The shot by Thompson, no good. And we're trailing by 15. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Mavericks front court, Tim.
And now the addition of Cooper Flag at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. And here is Dort. Back to Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. And Lively pulls it down. Thompson dishes to MP. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. This one for three. Another three for Dallas.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 17. SGA double team. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Hits it from three-point range. Caruso's got 6.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
And so it's Dallas with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Taking a look here at Dallas, their roster is stacked. You expect them to be the top dog. In my book, they are the title favorites.
Shaq calling his shot.
Not really going out on a limb there, huh, big fella?
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
And I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Here's Irving. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. MP out there with Irving, and it's Flagg in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. Down low, here's Davis. Count it, good. Davis has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Dallas.
What a dominant force inside. There are few guys who could slow Davis down when he's that close to the hoop.
And Gilgeous Alexander gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now, here's MP. On the wing, Irving. On the wing, Irving. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. The kick out to Williams. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Gilgeous Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Mavericks leading by 13. MP outside. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. MP's got 31 points.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Anthony Davis talked about the pairing with him and Kyrie Irving, and he said, quote, "Kai can do it all. There is no flaw in his game, and with me being able to play in the pocket and roll to the rim, be a lob threat, pick and pop, and handle, where he can come set a screen for me, I think we complement each other very well." Kevin, back over to you.
Quite the tandem. Thanks a lot, Allie.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the game.
Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery.
And what a smart pick by that organization, huh? My goodness.
They seem to always get it right.
They do. And here is MP. Following Lou Dort's 3. MP passes to Davis. Here's Lively. The 3 from MP. Gilgeous Alexander pulls it in. SGA's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Dort. Fades. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
MP outside. And the 3 off target. Under trailing by 12. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits.
Well, after spacing the floor for them in the first half, he's gone cold from out there.
Dort against MP. In the corner, it's flat. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Well, Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's SGA. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Six to shoot. In the corner, Irving with it. Another 3 for Dallas.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Thunder trailing by 18. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. SGA kicks to Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
MP outside. It's Davis on the wing. And a wide open look for MP. And again, Dallas with the 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Williams against MP. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
SGA against Irving. The kick out to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas leading by 22. MP outside. From deep. Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got 43 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. 21 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dort against MP. Pass to Flag. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before them, for sure. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Fades back, and it's good. 2 points. SGA's got 23.
And that's Shea's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
MP outside. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the shot is good. That's 10 points for Lou Dort.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Dallas calls timeout. And a new group in here for the Thunder. The Mavericks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Kenrich Williams out there with Hartenstein, and it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now, here's MP. Pass to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Trains the three-pointer.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Lets it go from deep. And the Mavericks another 3.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Well, Thunder have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he converts the layup. SGA's got 14 points now in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
MP outside. On the wing, Thompson. Another 3 for Dallas.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Outside, Dort. Pass to Williams. Now, here's SGA. Here's Hartenstein. Defended by Christie. Clock at 4. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
As cold as he was in the first half, he's done a great job regrouping and turning things around after the break.
MP outside. Dallas moving it around. From the wing. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Thunder have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Williams looking around. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. SGA on the wing. Clock is at 3. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. SGA's got 33 points.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
MP outside. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Buries the long-range jumper.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now, here's MP. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. SGA's got his 6th rebound on the night. Williams against Christie. Left side Williams. And stolen by Christie. MP against Williams. MP outside. Over in the corner, Marshall. Back to MP. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Dort finds SGA.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here is Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Dort misses. And so MP will bring it up for Dallas. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Christie. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Marshall for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
SGA, good.
And Shai has the ability to break down any defense on any given possession, and you're seeing that again tonight.
The 3 from MP. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
MP's new basketball anime